Theater mode, you suck. No, I'm just kidding, guys. What's up? This is A-Town Kid coming at you with another Black Ops 2 gameplay. And to talk about the first comment, the intro of the video, well, I got on this morning to get a couple of gameplays for you guys, you know, just get something to throw into theater mode. And I ended up getting a really good gameplay on a ground war domination on drone. And was playing with a couple of friends, and after I got it, I was like, man, let me back out of this bitch and go load this up in theater mode. This is going to be a great gameplay. And so I go to theater mode, and I get it ready to get loaded up, and I realize that theater mode has not been recording since like my last 2 games last night. And I'm like, alright, you know, whatever, shit happens, and let's just go to my films, some of the ones I've recorded, like my 200 pluses, my high 6v6 gameplay. I'll use one of those for today. So I go start playing those back and realize that all 3 of them, one of them has been deleted completely, like it won't play anything, and the other 2 will play like the first quarter of the gameplay and nothing else. You know, so it kind of put me in a sour mood, but what can you do? And I just kept on playing this morning, just trying to get another gameplay to put up today, and I came into this one, and I'm kind of glad I did, because it suits the topic I want to talk about today. It's a 65-1, and it leads to rage quitting, and that's what I want to talk about today. That's the subject of the day, is rage quitting and the skill-based matchmaking, and it is a subject that everybody and their mother has touched on. So I figured I'd give my 2 cents. And first off, the rage quitting. It's part of the game, guys. You know, it happens. I've seen some of the bigger gameplay guys, the guys that like to get the huge gameplays, are getting really mad about the fact that guys just keep backing out over and over again. But let me ask you a question. If you were just starting the game, and you got into a lobby, and within the first 30 points of a domination, you had a swarm hitting you in the top of the head over and over again, what would you do? You know, you're not getting any better doing that. There's nothing you can do about that. You're obviously outplayed. The guys you're playing against are much better than you. You're not learning anything. And that's what Call of Duty is. It's about learning. It's about getting better at the game by playing a lot. But why would you want to play a lot when the game is constantly throwing you into matches with guys that are much better than you are? And, you know, that's the whole skill-based matchmaking thing, which I agree on. And you know, it helps the mediocre players. It helps them to learn the game, to get a chance to actually, you know, get some type of gun skill, to get a feel for the game before, you know, their stats get good enough to where they start getting matched up against guys that are really, really good. And so I agree with skill-based matchmaking. Not to mention, you know, like on a good player standpoint, it's just so you got to reap the rewards of playing against guys that are better than you. When you're the one giving them the dick, and you're the one that's making them get mad, making them quit, and you know it's a lobby full of really good players, it's so much more rewarding. It feels so much better dropping swarms and dropping high kills and, you know, winning the game against guys that are on your level or better than you, rather than a bunch of guys who have just got the game and rather be playing with their elbows. You know, it's just so much more rewarding. And you know, I know that, and from both sides, you know, the good players and the bad players, some of them back out. The bad players don't back out as much, so that's why a lot of the guys are looking for bad lobbies, because they know they don't back out that much. But if you hadn't noticed, they're starting to get smarter. They realize once the VSAT comes in, what's to come next. So they're dipping out a whole lot more, and it's understandable. You know, and the good players, they're wanting to protect their stats, so that's going to happen. You just have to get those lucky lobbies where the guys just don't give a shit about anything. They don't care about KD. They don't care about win-loss. You know, they're the select few who enjoy just putting in the disc and saying, I have Black Ops 2, let me play. And you know, everybody's done it. You can't rag on the guys for doing it. Whoever's watching this video, you've backed out because you were getting your ass handed to you before. You've done it. Everybody does it. You know, you can't rag on these guys. You can't get pissed off when they back out in the middle of a good game. You can get mad. You know, I guess you can get a little upset, because I do too. But you have to see it from their standpoint. And, you know, you just got to get lucky. It's going to happen. There's nothing you can do arguing about it, whining about it, complaining about it. It's not going to make it any better. So just deal with it, guys. It's part of the game, and the kill streaks are really, really overpowered in this game. So, you know, they're going to lead to a lot of rage quitting. But anyways, guys, that's mainly what I wanted to say about that. But another thing I really wanted to touch on and wanted to say is a huge shout out to Madden King yesterday. He uploaded a video and gave me a shout out. And I've been playing with this guy since MW3. He's become a really good friend of mine. I kind of see him as my mentor because I am clueless to YouTube right now. I'm clueless to uploading videos. I'm clueless to editing. I'm clueless to everything. And he's talked me through a lot of it. He's the guy that kind of kept pushing me to start doing this. And I want to thank him so much, guys. And I know most of you who have subbed to me, who have been viewing the video, you know both of us. You play with both of us. But some of you haven't. And if you haven't, please go check out this guy's channel. You'll be thoroughly entertained. He's, you know, I can't stand playing with him, like trying to go for gameplays, because the guy just hogs all my damn kills. But whatever. So, yeah, man, you'll really enjoy his gameplays. Objective-wise, he's the king of it. The guy just feeds people on B-Dom and so forth. You know, quad grenades, we call him Manny-nades. He'll start a game off on every single game of like a ground war with a quad nade, a quad frag. It's very impressive. He has great gameplays, and he's a great dude. So please make sure you go check him out, guys, and drop a like, drop a sub to him, because he has a really great channel and some very, very entertaining content. And yeah, guys, that's mainly all I wanted to say today. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it, and I hope you all having a great day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Friendly orbital VSAT online. Losing Alpha. Enemy has A.
That's a kill. He's out.
Orbital VSAT online. Securing A.
Shot out!
All flags secured. Maintain current posture. Friendly lightning strike inbound.